Hey, Shalom Markins, Rakam Makapashim, Jimis, and giving all praise, honor, and glory to Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, Bashem, Chachadash. I want to give double honors unto the elders, the apostles of GMS, and Shalom out there to the whole for expression of truth and all sincerity, man. Alright, so yeah, back again with another video. I just had some things on my mind this morning, man, and again with this world, man, it's all messed up, man, it's all vexing, you know. But the time's coming soon that we're gonna have power, man. We're gonna be given power. Lord will be of the elect, right? We're going to be given power, man, to change the world, man, to change how everything is, okay, to shape the world to how it's supposed to be, right, and not deal with all these vexations that exist in this world today, right? We're going to be given the power to do that, man, okay, and that's a beautiful thing. As I said, this place is so messed up, right? So messed up, man. You know, everything don't, ain't working right, ain't operating like it's supposed to operate. So much disorder in this world, okay. And so, beginning with our Lord Yahweh Shai, we're going to put, reestablish order in the earth, you know. So yeah, this is, just a little bit of a quick video, man. So I got this from 2 Peter chapter 2, verse 7. Let me read up a little bit. I'll just start from verse 6 here, right? It says, and turning the cities of Sodom and Gomorrah into ashes, condemn them with an overthrow, making them an example. That's what example is, right? Unto those that after should live ungodly, right? The Most High have made signs and judgments in the earth, before, right? To put the fear of the power of the Most High in the hearts of men, right? To not, do wickedly in the earth, man. And we've got the Bible, for these accounts that, these people don't take for real. They think it's a joke. It's just stories, and but these things happen, man. The flood, right? These all happened. The Lord's wrath came upon the wicked, right? But the earth don't consider these things now, right? They think, what they're doing is good and they can do whatever they want to do, man. Right? But that's not the case, and judgment's coming again. All right. So, and delivered just Lot, vexed with the filthy conversation of the wicked, right? And this place vexates us, man. All the lewd speech, right? All the lewd goings on, in the earth, right? It all vexates our soul, man. Okay, and we can't wait for this place to be, turned to cinders, right? So we can rebuild and start again. All right, righteously. Okay. It says, for that righteous man dwelling among them is seeing and hearing, vexed his righteous soul from day to day with their unlawful deeds. Right? Unlawful deeds. Everything is out of order, man. And unlawful. Wicked. All right? And, the elect can't think of anything better than this place to burn. And for the kingdom of heaven to be established. All right? But, right now we're powerless to do anything about it other than speak against it. We have to tolerate everything that's going on in this world. Because we have no power as of this moment. We have no power to change it ourselves, right? And this is why we wait upon Yahweh Shai and his return. Because with Yahweh Shai, he's going to bring power, right? And he's going to bestow power upon his elect, right? And so we are going to have power to change things. We'll change things around here, right? We're going to have the power to change things, right? And set things how they're supposed to be. Okay? This is what we're waiting for. It's Revelation chapter 2, verse 25. So, but that which ye have already, hold fast till I come. Okay, what have we got right now? I said we ain't got no power per se, right? But we got this word, we got this hope, we got this faith. Okay, we got the words of the living power with us, man. That's what we do have. And his promises, his prophecies, that we're waiting upon to manifest, man, to come to pass. Right? And verse 26 says, and he that overcometh, right, and keepeth my works unto the end, right, those that endure unto the end, those that keep the faith, and what's the word, man, refuse, this the MOTB, this devil's mark, right? Those that refuse and keep the faith into the end, whether it mean they have to give their life for it or not, right? They're going to be rewarded, right? So he that overcometh and keepeth my works unto the end, to him will I give power over the nations, right? So with Yahushua is coming power, and the Lord is going to bestow power upon his elect, those that overcome, those that are vexed with this world, man. We're going to be given power, right? To him will I give power over the nations. They're going to rule over the nation, man. We're going to dictate and, because we're going to be in authority. This is what the power is, right? We're going to have a power and authority and rule over the other nations, man. And we're going to be telling the nations what the hell they should be doing, man, and how to do it. Because everyone's doing shit wrong, man. Verse 27 says, and he shall rule them with a rod of iron, right? Rulership, authority. Okay, and this rod of iron represents severity, harshness, right? Because we're not going to be nice, in the first 1,000 years of our rulership, man, because we're going to be out here handing out judgment, right? We're going to be beating you nations down, man, into subjection as part of your punishment, right? So we're going to rule you with a rod of iron, right? As the vessels of a potter shall they be broken to shivers, even as I received of my father, right? Yahushua has received that same thing. He's going to be ruling the nations with a rod of iron, okay, with great severity and harshness, right? Busting down you nations, man. Giving out orders, all right? So we're going to be given power to alter how the world is. Just like Esau, has in his time, it's his rulership, right? He set the power to alter the world as he sees fit, to make it in his image, right? Got a bunch of fucking lewd fellows and, walking around the earth, man. Changing, changing trying to change the biologies and, laying down with the same sexes and all this kind of stuff, man. There's madness going on, right? And everything else, man. People corrupting the minds of the people through their media and their music, right? Got them acting like a whole bunch of fucking demons, man. So we're gonna have the power to influence the world, man. With our power, we're gonna make sure it's how it's supposed to be in righteousness, man. And we can't wait. We don't want to fucking be here, any longer, man. Right? So that's what Yahushua is coming with, man. That's what he's gonna give us. Okay, and we're gonna gratefully accept it, man, and make use of that power. And this is Deuteronomy chapter 2, verse 25. And it says this day will I begin to put the dread of thee and the fear of thee upon the nations that are under the whole heaven. Who shall hear report of thee shall tremble and be in anguish because of thee. Right? So when we get given that power, man, the nations are going to fear us, man. We're going to be the dread of nations. We're going to be the dread of the nations, man. Because the sons of God would have manifested with great power, man. They're going to fear us, man. The Lord is going to put fear upon them. Right? So they're going to be, a bit more compliant. All this stubbornness that's going on out here and all this pride that's going on out here, man, that's going to be shut down, man. Right? Because you're going to be in fear of what we're going to do if you don't toe the line, man. And that's what comes with that rulership, that rod of iron. You're going to fear. Okay, and that's going to help you learn, man. It's going to help you learn. Learn the right way, man. all this rebelliousness is going to stop, right? It's 1 Corinthians chapter 15, verse 42 says, so also is the resurrection of the dead. It is sown in corruption, it is raised in incorruption, right? We're going to be changed, man, right? We're going to be given new vessels, new bodies that have power. Because right now we're in this sack of flesh that has, you know, has no power or very small power, right? Man could just, you know, the feats of, you know, the human physiology, man, has its limits, man. Okay, it ain't gonna be nothing like we're gonna receive when Yahweh Shai returns. Okay, we're gonna be like limitless. We're gonna be able to do anything, you know, we put our minds to do, right? We're gonna have to do it. And if you think of be able to do, right? And it's not gonna be what's the word now? It's not gonna be challenged. The power that we're going to receive is going to be so great that it's not going to be challenged. It cannot be challenged, right? The Israelites sit at the top pinnacle of existence by some massive margin, right? So, you know, as you're going to read on, you know, we're going to be immortal. We're going to be as gods on the earth. You heathen are going to be, well, you're going to remain mortals, man. You're going to, you know, be as you are. You know, barely being able to do pull-ups and shit. You know, but it's not a power that they are going to challenge because it's going to be ludicrous, right? It's going to be insanity to even do or try such a thing. So the majority of these people out here are gonna toe the line, man. You know, you might have Satan jump on, you know, groups of people here and there just so they get fucked up. That's what's gonna happen. There ain't gonna be no rebellion, right? You're just gonna get fucked up, right? Yeah, you know, they may happen. Who knows, right? But your nation's not gonna wanna, you know, fuck with us, man, and do wickedness, right? Because we're gonna put, you know, outlaw all that shit, right? But anyway, let me carry on, right? It says it is sown in dishonor, right? We right now we're dishonorable vessels, man. You know what I mean? There's no glory. I mean, as the scripture speaks about here, there's a glory of the celestial and the glory of the terrestrial. There is a certain level of glory it has, but it's ultimately like we as Israelites, man, we're dishonored in the earth, man. You know? So it is sown in dishonor, it is raised in glory. Okay, we're gonna receive glory. Okay, meaning we're gonna receive power, we're gonna receive the kingdom, right? It is sown in weakness, it is raised in power. We're gonna be raised in power. Because right now we have no strength, no power to take down our enemies or change the world as we see fit. You know, in righteousness, we don't have the power to do that. We're subject to this world, man, under Esau's rulership, under his power, we're subject, man. And that's why he gotta be taken out. That's why he's gonna be taken out. You know? So there is sown a natural body, it is raised a spiritual body. There is a natural body and there is a spiritual body. And we're gonna transcend this body that we have right now. All right. So it is written, the first man, Adam, was made a living soul. The last Adam was made a quickening spirit, right? And that's the transition Yahweh Shai made. You know, he's now been quickened, man. He's received glory and now sits on the right hand of the Heavenly Father, man, waiting for his enemies to be made his footstool, man. Right? Yahweh Shai is coming back with great power. He said, when he returns, he's not going to come to meet you like a man. He ain't going to be a man in the flesh that you can harm. You know, that doesn't have any power, you know, against you. Yahweh Shai is coming back with great power and great glory, man, and with a whole bunch, a whole army of angels, man, that all have immense power. So what is it you think, these nations are gonna do, or these people are gonna do in the face of that? Nothing, man. They're simply gonna do as they're told, man, because they don't know what the fuck they should be doing. All they know is wickedness, and they need to be shown the right way. Okay, and that's what we're gonna do with our power. Show them the right way. You know? It says, howbeit that was not howbeit that was not first which is spiritual, but that which is spiritual, and after that which is spiritual. The first man is of the earth, earthy. The second man is the Lord from heaven. And as it is the earthy, such are they also that are earthy. And as is the heavenly, such are they also that are heavenly. And as we have borne the image of the earthy, we shall also bear the image of the heavenly. We're going to be like, like Yahweh Shai. And like we said, there's always hierarchy, right? There's always order. So power, starts from the top, which is the Most High. He at the top. Then we got Yahweh Shai. And you got the 12. There's ranking in power and authority and position and rulership, man. Right? So we're not all equal, right? But we're all in power. We won't be like the Heavenly Father, man, in our image, in righteousness, in strength, right? Because it's all blessings from Him, right? It says, now this I say, brethren, that flesh and blood cannot inherit the kingdom of God. And that's why we have to be changed, man. When we get beamed up in the chariots, if we be the elect Lord winning, we gonna be changed. We can't go up like this, man. Right? This body is filthy. Okay, for the sin. Right? It says, flesh and blood cannot inherit the kingdom of God, neither doth corruption inherit incorruption. Right? Like I said, this body's corrupted, right? Behold, I shew you a mystery. We shall not all sleep, but we shall all be changed. Okay, we're going to be changed. We will be given that power. Right? For this corruptible must put on incorruption, and this mortal must put on immortality. So when this corruptible shall have put on incorruption, and this mortal shall have put on immortality, then shall be brought to pass the saying that is written, death is swallowed up in victory. Like I said, we're going to be changed. We're going to be immortal, right? Meaning can't die. Right? Mortal meaning can die, right? We can die right now in this flesh. It decay, it get old, it get sick, and it dies, right? But we're going to be in new bodies, man. In bodies that can't die. Bodies that are eternal. All right? And there's not going to be no sin in us, man, to bring death amongst us. As he goes on to say, the sting of death is sin. Right? The reason why we die is because of sin. Right? But if we're going to be made perfect, okay, pursuant to the new covenant that's being made of us, Hebrews 8 and 10, right? We ain't going to be sinning no more because we're going to be made perfect. So there's no death that's going to come to us, man. It's going to, come to claim us, man. Because we're all going to be righteous. All right? So we're waiting for that change, man. Because the world needs to change. The world needs to change, man. Right? But we're the ones being set up to do it. In Isaiah 41 verse 15, it says, behold, I will make thee a new, sharp, threshing instrument with teeth. Right? Which represents power. Okay, we're going to be made anew because we're going to be changed, right? So thou shalt thresh the mountains and beat them small and make the hills as chaff. Okay, we're going to beat them down, right? Again, going back to the idea with the rod of iron. We're going to beat you down, right? We're going to strike you with the rod of correction. So thou shalt fan them, and the wind shall carry them away, and the whirlwind shall scatter them, and thou shalt rejoice in the Lord, and thou shalt glory in the Holy One of Israel. Right, we're going to glory because we're going to be in glory, man. All right. So the Lord is going to, wait. This is the one. The next one. It should be in here somewhere. Actually, let me read up a little bit here. Right, I can't see what I wanted though. But this part here says, verse 14 says, fear not thou worm Jacob. And read up again. Verse 13. So, for I, the Lord thy God, which is thy power, Yahweh thy power, will hold thy right hand, saying unto thee, fear not, I will help thee. Okay, we're waiting to be helped. We're waiting for Yahweh Shai to be sent. Okay, for his return. You know? It says, fear not, thou worm Jacob. Because right now we're lowly with no power. Just like a worm is defenseless, man. It's like the ultimate prey. You just can't do shit. Right? Got no limbs, you know, can't fight off nothing, right? So it says, thou worm Jacob, and ye men of Israel, I will help thee. Because we need it. We need help, right? Saith the Lord, and thy Redeemer, the Holy One of Israel. Behold, I will make thee a sharp, new threshing instrument, having teeth. Thou shalt thresh the mountains, and beat them small, and shall make the hills as chaff. Right? But what I wanted, what I thought I was about to read was this scripture. Right, Jeremiah 51 and verse 20 here, right? So thou art my battle axe and weapons of war. Right? He gonna make us that sharp, fresh instrument. He gonna make us into a weapon with destructive, you know, massive destructive capabilities, man. Right? Again, going back to the rod of iron, this is what we're gonna receive. The power we're gonna receive, right? So if thou art my battle axe and weapons of war, for with thee would I break in pieces the nations, and when with thee would I destroy kingdoms. Right? So it's like as we say, man, the Lord doesn't, you know, the Lord is gonna use us to destroy the heathen and break down their kingdoms, man, and take them out of power. Beginning with Esau. Right? The Lord's not coming to save the heathen, the other nations. He's coming to destroy them. Right? It says, and with thee will I break in pieces the horse and his rider, and with thee will I break in pieces the chariot and his rider. With thee also will I break in pieces man and woman, and with thee will I break in pieces old and young, and with thee will I break in pieces the young man and the maid. I will also break in pieces with thee the shepherd and his flock, and with thee will I break in pieces the husbandman and his yoke of oxen, and with thee will I break in pieces captains and rulers. And I will render unto Babylon and to all the inhabitants of Chaldea all their evil. Right? This is what we're saying, man. When we get given that power, we're going to come and punish the nations for all the evil that's been done in it. And it's great. The evil is fucking great, man. This is the time of evil. The days are evil, man. This is the time of evil, man. You know, under the rulership of Esau. Right? So we're gonna come and bring judgment to you nations, man. And correct everything. Alright? It says all their evil that they have done in Zion in your sight. It's like it saith the Lord. Alright? So that's what the Lord's gonna do, man. When we all get changed, man, the Lord's gonna use us to destroy these nations, man. And like I said, we're gonna get given the power to change things and restore things back to how they should be. Right? And this is Isaiah 2. Start from the top, right? So the word that Isaiah the son of Amos saw concerning Judah and Jerusalem, and it shall come to pass in the last days that the mountain of the Lord's house shall be established in the top of the mountains, and shall be exalted above the hills, and all nations shall flow unto it, right? Because Israel is going to be restored. The kingdom of Israel, okay, which is the kingdom of heaven, is going to be restored, right? Just like the disciples, the apostles were asking the Lord, you know, when the Lord resurrected, will thou at this time restore the kingdom to Israel? That is what they were waiting for, and that is what we're waiting for, man. For the kingdom of Israel to be restored. Right? So we're going to be at the top of the nations, man. Just as was promised to us. Pursuing to Genesis chapter 27, right? The promise of Jacob that he received. The nations will bow and serve us, man. Right? So that's how it's gonna work out. That's how it's gonna happen, right? Verse 3 says, many people shall go and say, come ye and let us go up to the mountain of the Lord, to the house of the God of Jacob, and he will teach us of his ways, man. That's what we're going to do. We're going to teach you our ways. We're going to teach you how to live right on the earth, man. Not to be flamers and you know, any of the alphabet movement groups, man. All that's going to be done away with, man. Right? The woman's going to be in order. Right? Everything's just gonna be in order. Everything's gonna be as it should be, man. Everything's gonna work harmoniously as it should do, right? The earth, is gonna return to being done, being a paradise, right? Everything's just gonna be made right, because everything here is wrong, okay? But to do that, to change that, you need power, right? And we're gonna be giving it in fucking boatloads, man. Okay, and not no carnal power like he's still going, you got nukes and you're gonna threaten this and threaten that. But he's always waging wars on the earth and shit. Things ain't gonna be like that no more. There ain't gonna be no need for war. Okay, we will settle all disputes, You know, we have the power to do it, man. You know. Says, and he shall judge among the nations, and shall rebuke many people, and they shall beat their swords into plowshares, and their spears into pruning hooks. Nation shall not lift up sword against nation, neither shall they learn war anymore. Right. So there we go. Right, because we're gonna have such absolute power. Like, there's not gonna need to be a fight to declare anything, to declare a winner or someone, declare who's right or wrong. We are the judges, man. We are the judges of the earth, man, with absolute power. Right? So what we rule is what will be. Okay? Ain't no one gonna go to war without our permission. Well, there ain't gonna be no war, but ain't nothing going on without our permission, man. They will come to us first. Right? Because they don't want us getting involved. They don't want us to come down and fuck up some shit, man. They're gonna complain to us about, whatever or whoever's doing this or that, and we're gonna rule on it. This is what's gonna happen, and everyone's gonna respect it, man. Ain't no one gonna go to war and go against what we say, because they'll receive judgment, man. And the nations will know that they'll be in fear, because they understand the power that we have, right? So that's the point on that, right? I'm gonna close out with this. Is 2 Ezra chapter 6 verse 27. Yes, right? Because this is what we're being set up to do, right? Because like I said, this world is corrupt, man. This place is vexating. Okay, shit don't work right here. Everybody is in fucking mourning, man. Everyone's fucking mourning. Everyone just puts on a fucking brave face and just goes out there and like nothing is wrong, man. Like nothing going on. Just trying to survive the fucking day to get to the next day, next month or whatever, man. But these people are fucking suffering out here, man. They ain't fucking living. Okay, they're fucking deprived and depraved. They ain't acting right, man. They got the fucking demons on them, man. So this is what we've been set up to do, man. And this is why we're gonna be given that power. Part of the reason why, right? It says verse 27, for evil shall be put out. Okay, we're gonna put out evil, right? And deceit shall be quenched. The lies, all the fucking lies, man. Okay, they're gonna be quenched, put down, gotten rid of. We're gonna deal with truth. Okay, we're gonna deal with the truth. The whole world's gonna have to deal with the truth, man, whether it fucking hurt or not. Right? Because the truth hurts, and this is the problem, man. People don't like the truth because it hurts. People are living in fucking la la land, man, telling themselves fucking soft stories to make themselves feel better, man. Okay, but we're gonna rule with truth. Right? The truth. Okay? So as for faith, it shall flourish. Hey, we're gonna reverse that trend that's going on right now. People are losing faith in this era, man, because of Esau, man. But people are gonna be they're gonna be believers in that fucking day, man. That's for sure. Just like when we came out of Egypt, people started hearing, man, and it was like, whoa, because they knew, right? They knew the Most High existed. The power of Israel was the Most High. He was their God, and he was fucking up shit, man. Right? So these nations are gonna get put on notice, man, and they're gonna understand and fear and worship Yahweh Hashem Yahweh Shai, man. So yeah, faith is gonna increase on the earth. People are going to believe more, right? So it shall flourish. Corruption shall be overcome. Okay, we're going to overcome corruption. You know, in the earth, man, we ain't going to allow it, man. How Esau's running his world and the things he's allowed to you know, proliferate in this earth, man, ain't gonna be going on under the Israelites, man. Right? We gotta put an end to all of that. Okay? So corruption shall be overcome, and the truth, which have been so long without fruit, shall be declared. All right? And like I said, man, you know, regardless of, you know, whether it hurt or not, people are gonna be living by truth, in truth. Because, you know, the people on earth have been lied to for too long. You know, or, you know, living this way is, you know, is nothing wrong with it. Ain't nothing wrong with wanting to be a flame or a mole, because it's just like all this bullshit, man. You know, like I said, you know, these women, oh yeah, independent women and liberation and all this is fucking destroying people, man. All of it is destroying people. All these lies, man. And this is why in the future, in the kingdom, okay, people are going to be living better, being better off. Okay, living under our rulership, as harsh as it's going to be at the beginning, you know, because it'll be the time of judgment. And you're gonna learn to appreciate what it is that we provide, the service we provide. Right? You're gonna learn to appreciate the service that we provide, because we've been set up by God, the Most High Yahweh, right, to look after the planet, to rule justly in the planet, in the earth, you know. And you're gonna appreciate that eventually, you know, and understand that you're better off for it. You know, the whole earth is gonna be better off for it. The trees, the animals, everything, man. You know, and you know, we just can't wait for that, man. It's just, you know, we want it today. You know what I'm saying? We want it today, man. Well, yeah, but we wait upon our Lord, man, to come give us that power. Okay, but truly, when that day comes, man, everything's gonna be different, man. We're going to change the world with that power. All right, and we look forward to that. So, you know, with that, I'm gonna say Shalom, Lord, when this is edifying, and I'll catch you brothers and sisters on the next video, man. So, till next time, I say Shalom.